So we're launching summer batch with a new schedule from the month of June 2022, which will be extending till December or even May, depending upon the date of the exam. Hi, hope you guys are all doing fantastic. In this video, we'll be discussing in detail about the schedule, plan of action, courses available at PTBD Academy, and most importantly, how to start your preparation towards NEET MDS 2023. Or those who have started their preparation already, how to enhance your preparation using the resources which we are providing to thousands of aspirants in our country and also abroad. So, I hope you guys are all ready. This is going to be a lengthy video. Brace yourself. So, first of all, we'll talk about NEET MDS 2022. This NEET MDS 2022 exam is very special because everyone's focus was on that due to several reasons, including repeated postponement. Many of us were not sure if the exam would be conducted as per the given schedule. Luckily, finally, everything worked out, and on May 2nd, the exam happened and the result is also declared. And after the exam, that is after May 2nd, within 6 days or 7 days time, we created key and explanations for all the questions available in a question paper and released it for free to thousands of aspirants who are following our YouTube channel in the name of Hope Document. So this Hope Document is still available on YouTube on our channel. You can check it out. So if you carefully observe, in fact, I personally prepared the entire document. It took a lot of hours. We had to invest plenty of quality hours for doing so. And in the process, I personally felt like majority of the questions, I'm not talking about whether the question paper is easy or difficult. It depends on one's perception. But my observation is that majority of the questions are from standard references, majority, more than 95% or 96% or even 99%. So those who have followed standard references, and that's what we have been trying to highlight right from the beginning or the inception of PTBD Academy, follow standard references, follow standard textbooks, follow standard articles, and in fact our courses are designed based on the information available in standard textbooks and standard reference articles. Any of the students who follow us, they'll clearly know what I'm talking about. Only standard references. So, obviously, those who followed the standard references, right, including our courses, they'll have an edge. They had an edge. And this is a cutthroat competition. Given the number of students we have towards NEET MDS, like 25,000 plus, 26,000 plus aspirants appear every year. So, huge numbers. Competition is also very severe due to limited number of government seats, 891 approximately, based on our recent calculations, government MDS seats in India for this academic year. So given this competition, those who follow standard references will have an edge over others in this competition. They're on the safe side, to simply put. So this is one of the important observations which you should all make after going through that Hope document, which is even available now as I'm talking. So now, let's move on to NEET MDS 2023. So thousands of you have been observing NEET MDS 2022 aspirants, the Hope document, and you are preparing for 2023, right? So how to start your preparation? What is the schedule that you need to follow? What are the courses which are available at PTBD Academy which you can use to enhance your preparation and take your preparation to the next level? And finally, we'll conclude with some important tips and tricks to be followed during your preparation phase. First and foremost, schedule. See, schedule, many of you are asking me this question like, when can you expect NEET MDS 2023? See, usually, every year, NEET MDS is conducted in the month of December. So, last year it was an exception. It was delayed by 5 to 6 months. So, keeping that exception aside, when you're preparing for the upcoming entrance, keep the history in mind. So, assume that the exam is going to be in December and plan your preparation accordingly. If in case the exam gets delayed or postponed, or if it is scheduled at a later date, you can obviously consider that additional time as your bonus time for revision. But when you're preparing, right, when we create a schedule, we keep December as the tentative date of the exam, the month of December. So I suggest you to plan your preparation accordingly. You can access the schedule in the description part of the video, right? So entire subjects, all the subjects in dentistry, we will try to cover by December. So we're launching summer batch with a new schedule from the month of June 2022, which will be extending till December or even May, depending upon the date of the exam, right? So schedule, that is a clarity which we can provide from our side. Regarding plan of action, I suggest you to check out the courses which we are offering. Eclasses, test series, study club discussions and assignments, all of which are based on standard references, as I mentioned previously, standard textbooks or standard PubMed indexed articles, without any doubt. Because once you have the standard references, it means you're going to get authentic information which is flawless, and this is going to give you an edge in this cutthroat competition, right? So you can check out the courses. So Eclasses is a platform where we provide access to recorded videos from all the subjects on various important topics. For a list of topics covered in our Eclasses, you can go through our general section at eclasses.ptbacademy.com, log in via guest login feature, and then check out the topics covered in our Eclasses, right? And along with that, we have test series where you can access thousands of MCQs. We will have tests on daily basis, weekly basis, monthly basis in the name of daily tests, surprise tests, demo tests, subject tests, cumulative tests, revision tests, grant tests, etc. Also, we have introduced point and shoot tests a couple of years ago. Even they will be included in your test series. Along with that, we have topic-wise MCQs on select topics which are available in the form of soft copies or PDF files in your Eclasses. And then we have study club discussions where every week we post questions in the form of a poll. You can participate, check out the key and explanation right there itself, and related to those questions, we'll be giving you critical thinking assignments. That is, questions which we consider are very, very important in the entrance perspective. So based on the experience we have, since we have been dealing with NEET MDS for several years, since we have created the key for last year's question, we clearly have an idea like what are the topics which you need to focus on. And based on that, we create these topics, we create the content. And then finally, assignments. So assignments are a part and parcel of study club discussions. As I said, with every question, we give you something called as critical thinking question or critical thinking assignment. So you need to answer those questions, post your work, we'll analyze it, and we'll provide you feedback accordingly in the form of a key. The key will be available in Eclasses. So all soft copies which we provide from our side will be available in Eclasses along with recorded videos. And apart from that, as I said, we have this common platform. So Eclasses for recorded videos, test series for practicing MCQs, study club discussions for practicing MCQs in a different format. It's a kind of group in Telegram where we have hundreds of students. So once you participate in answering questions on a public platform, it's going to be a different experience. It's going to be an amazing experience, mark my words, because it's like comparisons, like how your friends have answered and how you're answering compared to their way of answering. As simple as that, right? So using these platforms, you can enhance your preparation. If you haven't started your preparation, you can start the same with our new schedule starting from June. Or if you have already started your preparation, you can incorporate these courses into your own schedule. You can customize it. If you want to access any subject video at any time, you can do it. It's not that you have to follow or you have to access videos only as per the schedule. So we will be providing access to all videos at once, which gives you the advantage of accessing any video anytime as per your customized schedule. If you don't want to follow our schedule, especially those who have already started their preparation. And test series, the same holds true. We'll be providing access to tests, all the tests at once. If you want, you can take up any test as per your convenience. Again, if you don't want to follow the schedule, but if you want to follow our schedule, we can make that possible as well. We can create tests in line with the schedule. So depending upon the schedule, like if you have dental anatomy coming Sunday, so the test comes live on that particular day, and once it is live, you can take up the test till the date of entrance exam. Only once, and once you complete the test, you can access the test paper infinite number of times till the date of entrance exam, right? So this is how the course pattern goes. So as I said, this is not about just joining an academy. It's about enhancing your preparation. One can enhance their preparation using standard references, and PTBD Academy's courses are based on standard references, and we are working 24/7 to enhance these courses. Now, coming to plan of action, you can utilize the following courses, as I mentioned now, in a systematic manner to comprehensively cover the content from all the subjects. You can start with Eclasses, complete the given videos, assignments over there. Simultaneously, we have test series going on in the form of daily tests, surprise tests, point and shoot tests, subject tests, etc. And also simultaneously, we have study club discussions happening in our Telegram group. So using these resources along with assignments, right, which we provide on weekly basis, you can get plenty of information, plenty of standard reliable information, which is going to enhance your confidence. And finally, preparation mantra. This is something which is my favorite, which I have personally followed during my preparation and advise thousands of aspirants the same. See, no matter what you're doing, no matter what you're studying, no matter where you are in your life, always keep these three factors in mind. It's about hard work, consistency, and self-belief. So you should be able to work hard, put efforts towards that particular task at hand in order to achieve goals in line with your passion. Number two, you should be able to put those efforts in a consistent manner. And most importantly, you should be able to believe in yourself blindly, right? You cannot keep saying like, I have this problem, that challenge. No, keep all of these things aside, because if you carefully observe, majority of these challenges are psychological in nature. They are mere psychological barriers. So you have the choice to keep them aside and keep telling yourself that, yes, I can do it. And just keep these three factors in mind. And this is what we call it as preparation mantra. That is combination of hard work, consistency, and self-belief, which will eventually give you success as a natural consequence. And before I conclude, this is one of the biggest practical challenges all the aspirants have. When you're studying, you'll have various thoughts like, will I be able to crack the entrance? Will I get a good rank? Will I be able to reach my goals? As humans filled with emotions, it's quite obvious and it's understandable that we have those kind of thoughts. There is nothing wrong in it. But keep in mind that if you focus on the process, right? If you focus on the process, if you enjoy what you're doing, if you're exuberant, if you're passionate about what you're doing, then you'll have successful results as a natural consequence. As a natural consequence, you need not worry about that, right? So the majority aspirants have this challenge of getting lost in the thought process, right? But if you can keep telling yourself, as I said, majority of the challenges are psychological in nature. If you can break that psychological barrier and simply focus on the task at hand, as simple as this. Watching this video, are you thinking about something else? You're just watching this video, right? So just focus on the process. You'll start experiencing a new level of perception which gives you joy, right? So once you start focusing, once you do certain things mindfully, you'll start enjoying them. And as I said, you need not worry about the result, because those who focus on the process will have successful results as natural consequence. So for any further queries or assistance, feel free to contact us through mail at proudtobedentist@gmail.com or check our website ptbdacademy.com. Wish you all the best. Love you all. Keep rocking.